Hi students, it's great to see you again. In this lesson, we are going to be looking at the topic best of friends. The aim of the lesson to develop language, communicative and cultural competencies, critical thinking and creativity, to enlarge vocabulary related to the topic best friends, to improve speaking and writing skills. Plan of the lesson to identify the definitions of the words a friend and a best friend, to define qualities of best friends, to study factors that determine the choice of friends, to consider the meaning and the use of exclamation in everyday conversation. Students, when you think of or hear the word a friend, what comes to your mind? What is a friend? What is friend? Can you give me a definition of the term friend? If yes, please, orally, can you answer to this question? Next, a friend is someone you shared a bond of trust, affection, and mutual respect with. It is a relationship that goes beyond acquaintance or utility. A friend is someone who supports you emotionally or practically, enjoys your company and wants to the best for you, accepts you for who you are, flows and all communicates openly, even when it is hard, shows up when it matters. Friendship can take many forms. Some are deep and long-lasting, others more casual or situational. Not only friends are forever, but genuine friend is built on care and shared experience, not just convenience or obligation. Next, what is the best friend? Can you give me a definition of the term? Next, a best friend is usually a person you feel closest to emotionally, mentally, or often physically. It is the kind of relationship that feels safe, effortless, and deeply rooted in the mutual understanding. Dear learners, can you point out qualities of the best friend? And now please pay attention to the list of the key qualities of the best friend, the kind that set them apart and make the bond truly special. First, trustworthy. You can rely on when with your secret feelings and life challenges. They don't gossip or break your confidence. Second, loyal. They stick by you through the hard times, not just when things are easy or fun. They defend you when you are not around. Third, supportive. Whether you are succeeded or struggling, they root for you, give encouragement, and help lift you up. Four, honest. They tell you the truth even if it's hard, but they do it with care, not cruelty. Five, understanding. They get you even when you don't explain everything. They sense what you are feeling or thinking. Fun to be around. You love together, make memories, and feel comfortable about being silly or quiet. It's easy and natural. 7, non-judgmental. They don't shame you for your mistakes or quirks. They accept you as you are. 8, present and available. They show up not just physically but emotionally. They check in, make time, and don't disappear when life gets messy. Challenges you to grow. The best friend don't just hype you up, but also push you to be best self and call you out when needed. Consistent. They are not hot and cold. You know where you stand with both and when follows through on what they say. Next, choosing friends is often mixed of choice and natural connect. Several factors influence how and why we choose certain people as friends, including physiological, psychological, social, emotional, and even practical reasons. Here are the main factors that play a role. First, similarity. Shared interests, hobbies, values, or backgrounds. Similar attitudes, beliefs, or a lifestyle, we naturally gravitate toward people who remind us ourselves or understand our world. Proximity, being physically near each other. Some school, neighborhood, workplace, frequent contact, or shared environments make friendship easier to form and maintain. Third, communication and compatibility. Easy, natural conversation, similar sense of humor and communication style. If it feels easy to talk and be around someone, we are more likely to bond. Fourth, trust and reliability, the ability to rely on someone and feel emotionally safe. People who prove themselves trustworthy are more likely to become close friend. Emotional support. People who listen, empathize, and show up during tough times. We tend to choose friends who make us feel better, not worse. 6. Shared goals or purpose. Working toward the same cause and involved in the same activity. Examples: sport teams, study groups, creative projects. 7. Personality traits. Outgoing people may attract other social types. Introverts may prefer deeper one-on-one connections. People often connect when their personalities complement each other. 8. Past experience and needs. Sometimes we seek friends based on what we lacked in the past. Example: security, fun. Our emotional needs shape who we are drawn to. 9. Culture and social norms. Cultural background can influence friendship expectations, loyalty, emotional expressions. Some society value group friendship, others value one-on-one connections more. 10. Circumstances or timing. Sometimes friendships form simply because you were both in the right place at the right time. Life transitions, new schools, jobs, and city often bring new friendship. Now it's time to discuss grammar point, meaning and the use of exclamations and everyday conversation. What are exclamations? Exclamations are words, phrases, or sentences used to express strong emotion and reaction or surprise. They are often short and spoke with emphasis. In writing, they are usually followed by exclamation mark. Common use in a conversation. Exclamations help bring life and emotion into everyday speech. Here are some typical ways they are used. Please read this table carefully and remember them. Express sympathy and someone's misfortune. Emotion express example situations: a friend is sick or injured. Second, how frustrating. Respond to an irritating or difficult situations. Emotion expressed frustrating empathy. Example situation: someone lost their wallet. Third, what's a pity? Express mild regret or disappointment. Example situations: a picnic is cancelled due to the rain. 4. How dreadful. Reacts to something shocked or unsettling. Emotion expressed: shocked, disapproval. Example situation: hearing bad news or a tragic story. 5. It will be fun. Express optimistic about future event. Emotion express it. Excitement, encouragement. Example situations: planning a school trip. 6. It's annoying. Complaints about something inconvenient. Example situation: a noisy neighbor keeps disturbing you. 7. Wow. Express amazement and surprise. Example situation: seeing an expression painting. Oh my god. Strong reaction to surprise or disbelief. Example situation: hearing unexpected news. 9. No way. Shows disbelief or amazement. Example situation: learning someone won or a context. Next, dear learners, do you know any quotations about best friend? And if you can refresh them in your mind, be kind to pay attention to the following quotations. Here are some quotations about best friends capturing the depth, humor, and beauty of true. Please read these quotations again once more at home and answer. If you need, you can just write your opinion to your paper and send it to your teacher. Next, now students answer the questions about topic best friend, relying on your knowledge you obtained today. What is the definition of the friend? How does a best friend differ from the regular friend? What qualities make someone a best friend? Which traits are most important in a long-lasting friendship? What influences people when choosing their friends? How do similarities and shared interests affect friendship formation? What are exclamations and how are they used in speech? How do exclamations make spoken language more natural and impressive? Our next task is descriptive writing. Take a time to study please read this descriptive writing at home carefully and do it and write descriptive writing and please send it to your teacher. Next is a research project. Investigate the concept of friendship, understanding what qualities build strong friendship, and explore how friendship are formed and maintained. Please look at the questions here. Read the questions carefully and answer to this question at home. If you have questions about this research project, ask from your teacher. Next, conclusion. First, let's conclude this lesson. The definition of the word a friend and a best friend were identified. The qualities of a best friend were defined. Factors that determine the choice of friends were studied. The meaning and the use of exclamations in everyday conversation were considered. Now, students, see you next lesson. Goodbye for today.